game was supposed to be online, but who gives a shit about that? The fucking server is a goddamn dick hole, and it doesn't want to do anything. Okay. Uh, After a while, at midnight, uh, her, she was still her following me around and staring at me, waiting for me to respond if I can't hear her. I told her I could not hear the voices, but she said nothing, nor she opened her mouth to speak. She's still using her mind to talk to me. This girl's psychic, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's trying to explain here. No. She didn't, and I just sat on the chair and I began to lay down on frustration, hoping she would be gone, but I don't think she would. She would be going anywhere. Okay, so we all know that she's a Yandare, and obviously if you're a Yandare, you won't leave that person. So I don't know what this guy's trying to think, but I think he's dumb. When I fell asleep and I had a dream of a small voice or something, I would hear from a phone. I looked at the random phone and I began to pick it up and answer. When I put it on my ear on the phone, I said hello. I heard this whispering of whatever it says, through loud screaming, following with a loud static. So I hung up. I began to hear all of a sudden, my friend's voice, and it was like multiple voices, and I heard her saying, she lives me, or she wants to be together forever. Oh fuck. I put my ears on my head, hoping this dream would end, and it was driving me crazy. Okay. When I woke up, I looked at the clock, and it was 1 a.m. Oh god. So this guy just went to sleep for a really long time. Well, more than you should, because he should have slept, I don't know, for like 1 or 2 hours. In the morning, I thought to myself, what a horrible nightmare. When I look around, it was all blurry, and I began to think to myself, I got to stop dreaming weird things. But I stopped in fear because there was presence beside me, and I felt as if it was evil, as if evil was next to me. I turned and I was shocked in terror because my friend was pale with red shocked eyes and a creepy smile, which would mean I succeed hearing her voice in my mind, which means she was trying to tell me that she looked me through her mind. Oh my god. Okay, this is some twisted fuck right here. Okay, so thank goodness the Yandere girl in my school is not like this one. When I touched her, she disappeared, and I jumped back, not knowing what just happened, and thought it was an illusion. Ooh, spooky. Fuck. You're crazy. You gotta go to a psychologist. I don't know, whatever, which person you want to go with. Just pick one. I thought of this, of what's going on, and went to my friend's house and knocked on the door. Her mom opened the door, and it was greetings and let me in. And I sat on a chair waiting to talk to my friend's mother about what happened to her. She began to fold her hands, and a few tears rolled down her eyes, as if she was saddened to talk about this. Okay, I'm just going to speculate that the person's dead, and maybe the person who the guy's seeing is, I don't know, a ghost, because that's the only thing I can explain so far. Because it said that when he touched the girl, she disappeared, and I'm pretty sure that the person's dead. So when he thought it was an illusion, I'm pretty sure that what he's trying to talk about is that she's a phantom of the girl. So After a while, she began to tell me my friend died a few hours ago. From suicide, and it was church, and at the church waiting to be buried. But her room is full of you, and she wants to afraid, and she was afraid to tell me that the details in my friend's room. Okay, so I kind of knew that this person died, and apparently this person committed suicide. Okay, so the person committed suicide while the guy was sleeping. So let's try to review what we're hearing right now from the audio. Okay, so basically, or from the story reading. Okay, so basically, this person's dead already. Okay, so the person's dead, and she committed suicide, I think, while the guy was asleep, or when the kid fell asleep or something. And maybe the reason why she told him to hear if he heard the voices, maybe it's because she was going to commit suicide and she was trying to communicate with him through his dreams. Now that is kind of freaky. If I would see a person that's trying to communicate through my dreams, I would just instantly at the next morning get a knife and just stab it at my neck. After a while, she began to tell me my friend died. Oh no, wait, I already read that. The mother told me to follow her up her room and showed me my friend's front door. I look at the door and it looks like any other door. Nothing to worry about, I think. Okay, so the door was normal. Okay, what's the problem with that? So basically, Yandere people can't have normal doors. I do have a normal door, so it's like made out of wood. Fucking sucks. But it's kind of protected. So, I look at the door and it looks... Okay, I already read that. When I opened the door, I gazed at her room that was full of pictures of me from we first met, and all the days that we did was it's either she was psychopathically in love with me, oh god, or just plain insane. I think both. Okay, you don't have to pick. She was both. When I looked around, I found a couple of books of telepathy and diaries, which I cannot read because it's something I should stay away from. After a while, I heard a small voice in my head, which I cannot hear properly due to its fuzzy sound, and it was sheer pain, oh god. I began to hear the voice growing clearer and louder, saying, "Together forever." I put my ears on my head, and as my ears started to ring, as the door started spinning, as the room started spinning. Oh, I felt like someone is inside my mind screaming these words in a horrifying way. She has taken possess of him. You don't have to tell me what's obvious. Okay. Then it all stopped, and I began to fade as I felt a presence behind me. I turned around, and surprise was my friend. Oh, I began to jump back away from her as far as I can. Her eyes were so red, her skin was so pale, and her neck had rope marks on her. So basically she just hanged her neck from I don't know where, maybe on her closet. I struggled to the doorknob to open it, but it was locked. I stared in horror as she was quickly, in a split second, goes to me and then hugs me. I wanted to get away for some reason. She was strong. I felt cold and exhausted, as the light began to fade and I felt sleepy. The only thing I saw was her whispering in my ear saying, "I'll never let you go, you're mine forever." Okay, this is basically how Yandere girls act and boys. This is so insane. Oh god. Stage 2, the computer icon. It was midnight while I was doing a school report and I was nearly half done and this blasted homework. Okay, so I guess this is another story. Thank you very much. I began to look over in the internet out of boredom. You don't know what this guy was looking for, right? I began to notice a link that was strange in bold red, which tempted me to click into it, which I shouldn't, but I clicked on it anyways. Boy, you're dumb. Why are you doing that? Then, right after you see the images or whatever the fuck is inside that, you just call the suicide hotline saying, yes, how many ways do I have to kill myself? Because I just saw something really disturbing and I want to get over it with my life. Please, just make this suffering end. Oh my god. I saw was black wet page and then something started to download. I began to notice the 4 minutes download, which was going fast, and I tried to stop it from downloading. From downloading it by clicking on the cancel button, but it won't work at all. Oh, so this guy got into the dark web. Yeah, I'm never entering the dark web if anybody else of you is asking, because I do not want to get myself in trouble. If I do get on the dark web, you might just see porn the whole entire time, or just, you know, me buying some drugs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, okay. Where was I? It began a full download. Then the black web page suddenly typed in, "Thank you for downloading iContent." Okay, so this is like an app or something. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm feeling sick. I don't know why. And I was the first visitor. Oh, so this was supposed to be, you know, like multi communication page or web page. I don't know. It's like supposed to be like a community or something. Then the web page suddenly turned into a 404 error. So 404 error. I have seen this errors before, and that means it's something that you shouldn't be watching. I think it is. It was strange because every time I clicked on it, on the link, it won't let me into the page, and just says 404 error. I suddenly noticed a chibi icon that had a word logo under it called iContent. I click on it, and all over the sudden, the icon began to rip open and came out an iContent. Her hair was Swedish blue. She was wearing like a sailor uniform, and you're mostly blue. So this guy just found a Sailor Moon character. You don't have to tell me that. you anime lover. Yeah, I'm an anime lover too. So fuck that. Don't judge me. I gazed upon the iContent, and I noticed her moving around, getting familiar with me. When my dashboard. What? What the fuck is this? She looked at me and just gave me a big smile and said hello and thank you for downloading me. I hope we get along, and I hope we have the best time on the computer and other things. Whoa, you're gonna get naughty there, boy. I'm dumb. I'm just seriously dumb. And and other things, I was surprised this icon can talk, and I have feelings as if she was alive and began to ask questions were who was her creator. Oh my god, I'm getting sick. I don't know why. So basically, you know, this person was just talking to some random thing that was online, and maybe it was being possessed by something, I don't know. She told me no data or unknown, but then she told me to not go that far on everything I asked, and on everything, and asked me if she can help, on my report that I'm doing. Oh, so you're trying to help him? Cool, that's nice, but kind of weird that a computer is talking for itself. So basically, it's like a SCP. We're seeing right now a live SCP on a fucking anime story, losing love with a boy. Oh my god, what is this, boy? What is this? What the fuck is this? This is gonna be some naughty things. There's some naughty things gonna happen. Oh my god. When she helped me on the report, it was finished and complete for tomorrow's presentation. So basically, she just like helped them out with the presentation, and she did it all by herself. And the guy didn't have to even touch a single keyboard or a single button on the keyboard. I felt like she was great use to me, and she smiled and was glad that she was help to me. Oh. I'm feeling sick. I don't know why. End this, please. My stomach's not feeling great. A few weeks later, I got used to eye content, and she was a big help on everything we would have long conversations, and it was fun and all. And it does seem she likes my attention, but I guess that's who she is. Boy, so you're basically like that meme, Forever Alone. This is like the actual, like, I don't know, definition of Forever Alone. You're just talking with a machine, bro. What is wrong with you? Get yourself a real girlfriend. Jesus. Okay, so by winter on a Saturday, when I opened my computer, I was again greeted by eye content as usual, and she would ask me what's up, or where are we going today. I told her that I'm going to buy a new computer that's way better thanks to the current one I'm using. No, don't tell me this is gonna be like that type of story. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me, or else this is gonna get cringy. Please don't. It's like that guy playing Rock 124 is gonna know him and make sure to subscribe to him as well. It's just like there's videos where it's like moving on videos. He talks with computers and everything, but this is a whole other level. She suddenly began to feel sad and upset and asked me why. I told her that some people needed to move on and improve in technology, and I'm not sure if I can obtain this old computer for a long period of time, because I think I must move on. I'll transfer your data on your next computer, for fuck's sake. I would just like transfer the data. It's like, oh yeah, we can be together forever if I can just like transfer the data on the new computer. How dumb is that? Where was I? She began to suddenly shiver, and her eyes began to become empty. Then tears began to flow as if something in her mind snapped. she then puts her hands on the screen and screams, "Don't do it! I hate it when you look at I hate it when you look at other computers." What's so important about computers? It's not like they're other one type of women or something. Computers are just computers. Just gonna be honest. I'm even reading this on an Android. Hopefully my Android doesn't come to life and it becomes obsessed with me. Holy fuck, that would be a total disgrace. I was surprised and yet confused on why and asked her why not let me use an USB to transfer you to one I'm buying. Okay. She suddenly pounds the screen with her fist and the screen cracks and yells, "No, I don't want to. Why must you replace me after all this time?" So basically the computer's your body, your physical body. What is it? So basically she just like cracked the screen. What is she like actually stuck on the computer? Just like the Matrix or something. Or like, I don't know, like that movie Tron. It's like that movie Tron. Has any of you like seen it before? It's like you're just stuck in a game. You're just basically stuck in a game. And it's like you just push right to the screen, you can just break it. I began to be a little scared because she began to show weird emotions and all the lights begin to flicker. Yeah, so this is like that episode from Gravity Falls where this girl on a fucking game just comes to life and she has to destroy the game. Okay. I began to be a little scared because she began to show okay, I already read that. She had a long pause and I began to smile and I have empty gaze on me and she was said happily saying this and says these words then ran chills on my spine. It's because I love you. Boy, forever alone. Determination, significance of forever alone. Please don't. I looked at her strange because she was suddenly she had an emotion of love and began to stare at me for a long time, which made me a little creeped out. So the same shit from Gravity Falls. So basically, this is a base story from the story of Gravity Falls. Definitely not a copy. Oh my god, I'm so sick. I don't know why. My stomach hurts so bad. When I grabbed the top of the laptop, she began to be scared. And upset yelled, "No!" said the icon 10. Goodbye, icon 10. I slammed the laptop and locked it away somewhere that I won't ever see it again. After some time passed, when I got a new laptop, I began to adjust its features on it, and I began to explore around it. I noticed the red tear on the top of the right screen thinking it was a crack, but I ignored it. Yes, you should have ignored it for like the rest of your life. Then the red tear got bigger and louder up to when I covered half of the screen. Oh my god. I was scared and backed away. Obviously, who wouldn't back away from any of these things? From the computer. So tired. And I noticed, I heard coming out of the screen, which was very similar to Icon 10 a year ago. Then, a pair of arms reached out, slowly climbing out of the screen until the figure finally came out. What? Are you crazy? This is too much for me! Okay, my nerves are already wrecked completely, and I'm reading this. And I'm like, I'm gonna die soon from a heart stroke. She was bloody, with a blue sailor uniform and black around her. Her grin was terrifying. Oh fuck! What comes? Let's see here. Her grin was terrifying, and her eyes were red as if she was completely insane. She grabbed me and said to me, "It's been a long time, user. Now we can be together forever." What is this? No! We can be together. Oh no, wait. I whispered, "Help me. I need a cheeseburger with fries before I die. That's the only thing I have left. Please give me some chicken McNuggets for dinner." It was forcibly pulled into the screen, and everything was pitch black. I think I was dead. The end. I don't know if I have the desire to puke, but I really do. I feel like it. So I'm just gonna have to leave and just go online and play and ignore that whole entire story. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I literally feel like I'm gonna puke. Okay, I did like think some really heavy thoughts a few hours ago. Or like, I don't know, yesterday. I couldn't get over with it. Or I couldn't get over it. And I kind of felt sick. And I couldn't even sleep at all. I was like, I couldn't sleep. So, since I'm still like 14, I have to sleep with my mom. I know it kind of sounds embarrassing, but who didn't sleep with his mother when he was a little kid? Now, the whole thing is that I had to, because I couldn't sleep. My thoughts were so deep on something, but I'm not gonna mention it because I don't want to creep any of you out. So I kind of felt sick, and reading this story made me feel a little bit more sicker than usual. So just to ignore it, I'm gonna play online. Finally, what I deserve. Welcome to Russia, where everybody's a dickhole. We actually changed the election long ago. Wait, I want to go into the shop. I haven't bought anything for a long time. I did not meant to buy one capsule, I meant to buy 10. Stamp number, I don't know. I hope I get better soon, because like these heavy thoughts are just messing around in my head, and it kind of doesn't help me think. Ooh. Oh my god, a legendary character. Boy, that was dumb. So basically I got the second player of the character I'm already using on the lobby. Oh my god, so many premium C coins. I see some monster in the background. Again, more C premium coins. Premium C coins. Fuck. Go tank S3, okay. Super Saiyan 3. Another legendary character. And it's the same dickhole character, only with a different color. More premium C coins, what is this? I have like 50 of those. Let me just go here. Oh wait, I don't have enough, I need 100. Please, for any of you that decide to subscribe to my channel, please pray for me that I go to a psychologist and get this fucking shit thinking out of my head. Goldo! Ugh. I'm gonna puke. Now I'm gonna puke for real. More premium seed coins. Yay! That's definitely what I asked for. Again, that's exactly what I asked for. Why am I so lucky? Oh, give me something different! For fuck's sake! Wait, I'm gonna buy 10 premium capsules. Okay, I got a few characters, that's good. You know what, that's it. I'm not gonna buy more coins. I promised that I would play online and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna customize my character and see what ones I got. Oh, I got Goku Black in color 1. Okay. Fucking knew it. This doesn't change colors, dude. It's regular colors. Asia. Let's go here. There's like 10 people in this lobby. Oh my god. So I feel like the net code is crashing again. Fuck this shit. My ass is hurting. I'm gonna have to check all over again. I'm sorry. I swear to God that it said Bojack here, and I was like kind of confused. What the fuck is Bojack doing in this game? I don't care about you a bit. We got Bulma. Hey, I don't care about Bulma. Neither does Vegeta. Nah, I'm just kidding. He cares a lot about Bulma. Then I'm just a bunch of fans of Dragon Ball. You just tell me that's not true. Vegeta loves Bulma a lot. I don't know, why do you keep saying that? Who gives a fuck? Those are my thoughts. Okay. Hit color 1. Beetle-sama. Majin Vegeta. Oh, Pickle. Wait. I thought this was someone else when I looked at it, because it's like, how the fuck is this Piccolo? Golden Frieza, who gives a fuck about you? Does kinda get close to Golden Frieza, but no. Cell on its first form, yay, they added that on Dragon Ball Xenoverse too, thank you. Like, almost nobody uses it. Alright, I'm gonna use Goku Black. Again, I say it, forever alone. Why do you want to use a virtual character in the lobby when you can just use a powerful character, like Broly? Well, I'm not using Broly, but I just saw Broly at the background. Wait, is that like a Broly? Yes, it is a Broly. Who else has green hair when it turns Super Saiyan? On the mat. Rock. S-S-E-S-S. What the fuck? So we're both Super Saiyan Blue. We're both Super Saiyan Blue. Thank you for telling us, obvious. Yeah.
It's time to
We're
face
both.
your opponent.
I think the guy liked me by the fact that I have Super Saiyan Blue on my name. But like I really don't give a fuck. Like I really don't give a fuck that you have Super Saiyan Blue on your name. Oh, this guy's level Supreme Kai. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, would you look at that? The stomach pain is getting away. I think it's a Yandare for you, so I'm probably gonna have nightmares, and I'm just like...
I'll defeat you and take your place as #1!
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna ignore it, because I really don't give a fuck about it. When I have like a nightmare, I just don't give a shit. I just go for it.
Super Saiyan God versus Super Saiyan God!
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this, bro. Let's do this.
Fight it out! Get out of here! One more time!
Shit, I missed.
Get out of here!
Or I failed.
Over here! Out of my sight! How's this? One more time!
Oh.
Sorry! Get off here! Now this! One more time!
Haha, wrong time.
Now this! Is that all you've got? Get out of my sight!
There you are!
I can still get him, even though it's like, this battle was supposed to end there.
What you looking at? I'll tell you order me already. Feel that?
Oh my god, holy, you tackled me. Big, massive shit. This is for short driving. I cannot deny it.
What the hell was
Come at me, boy. You're fucking dead. You're fucking bully. Suck my cock. Suck my cock. You wanna call me Kakarot again? You wanna call me Kakarot again? Come on, call me Kakarot. I dare you. Call me Kakarot. One more time, and I'm gonna kill you. I already did.
I alone am more than enough.
Fight! Now it's my turn!
Out of my sight!
I accidentally pressed the score button. No! This is gonna hurt. Child abuse. This child abuse. Both are gonna be mad.
How dare you order me alright? What's that? Oh no!
Oh god. I kind of lost a little bit of concentration.
Get out of here! Don't underestimate the Saiyan's power. Useless! I don't think so!
It's over now!
Nobody get fucked from mine!
There you are!
Don't make me look!
No, I could have killed him.
Don't make me
There
look!
you are!
Get lost!
Saw that one!
You're gonna waste your sparking. You're gonna waste it.
Fight it out!
I wanna leave, you know, since I wanna leave, Gohan as my final trump card. I'm going to save him.
I'm not gonna hold anything back!
Come on, please tell me that this fucking thing is gonna be over.
Shields up! That all you got?
It is over!
This is the end? This will make
It's
me
not gonna,
stronger!
it doesn't connect. It just
That's
doesn't
what I was
connect.
thinking! I'm not gonna hold anything back! Useless!
Yeah, it just doesn't connect.
I'm not gonna hold
I
anything
missed
back!
my combo.
Final! Kamehameha!
Don't kill me, please!
That's smart! Oh no!
I should be able to rest easy.
Now, this kind of connects.
That all you
But
got?
depends.
Not what I was thinking!
Yeah, now it's time to bring out the trump card.
Give it all I've got!
I'm not gonna hold anything back! Final!
I'm blocking, I'm guarding, bro. I'm guarding. You cannot get me. You cannot get me.
Yikes! Saw that one!
There you go!
Oh god.
I'm
Oh
not gonna
god.
hold anything back! You're finished! You can't
Savage.
keep up with me! Just look at my speed!
Come on! Come on! No! I'm dead.
I'm not gonna hold anything back! You're finished! You can't keep up with me! Just look at my speed!
What the fuck? Oh my god. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up real bad. Look at that stand. Thanks for the
No
match.
sense in fighting now. Thanks
Why,
for the match.
Gohan? Why such a disrespectful
work harder.
finish? Does this guy want a rematch? I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, I knew it. He left. It's like, how the fuck did this Kant that is on level Super Saiyan 2 defeated me? I really don't care about the rankings, bitch. I don't give a fuck about the rankings. The rankings don't make you a good player. What makes you a good player is your skill. It's like, I can defeat people in Pokken tournaments that are like in rank F1, and I'm like in rank E1. And I'm also about to go to rank A5. Obviously, for those who know Pokken tournament, I might buy it for the Switch.
Here comes a mighty warrior.
Since I already bought Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 for the PlayStation
This should be a
4,
great fight.
it's like, it's best because I should have gotten all the DLC pieces. Oh, level Majin. I really don't know if Super Saiyan 3 is higher than Majin. Just judging by the anime and the manga. For the manga. Oh, you're using Vegito.
Ready?
You're using Vegito.
That all you Yamcha!
Wow! Cheap ass fucker.
Take this! That all you got? Up, tip! What?
What the fuck? What the hell did I do there?
Take this! I'm over here! I'm not gonna hold anything back! I'm not gonna hold anything back! Take this! Down you go! I'm over here! I'm not gonna hold back!
But you know, Goku has more health.
I'm not Yamcha!
You fucking bitch! Fuck you with your Yamcha!
That all you got?
One more time.
Deny!
One more time.
I'm not gonna hold anything back!
One more time.
Not what I was thinking! That's enough!
Fuck! Are you kidding me? Fucking keep calling out Yamcha and I'm gonna kill you.
That all you
Keep
got?
calling out Yamcha and I'm gonna kill you.
Down you go! It's the biggie! Go to hell!
I didn't think you were this strong. You've got this.
Go hard!
How pathetic. See you.
Over here!
You guys are sweaty tryhards.
Get out of here. Now it's my turn.
I'm just trying to make a diversion.
You're not getting away. Hey, over here. Over here. You're not getting away.
He's gonna switch me out.
There you are. How was that? Someone. How about that? There you are.
Hey.
How much I hate that he uses Yamcha to support it.
You're not getting away. Hey.
I fucking hate you.
I'll deal with you. I'll let you take it from here.
Wow, really?
I'll deal with you.
Take this!
Oh, no, dear. This is the end. Takes divine fury.
Fantastic.
I'm not gonna hold anything back! Take this!
And I'll show you the power of a god. What's the matter? Over there? That was nothing. Oh, no. This will make me
You're
stronger.
fuck, bro. what you get for keeping on like fucking gone.
Oh no.
Let's go!
Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'm over here! Take this!
I think not.
That'll be enough!
The insolence. This is the end.
There you go!
Cannot escape.
I'm not gonna hold anything back!
Final.
Yeah, I'm fucking That's not even canon, bro.
Excellent!
That's not even canon.
That's it! Gotcha!
Oh, you try to use your down support, you goddamn fuck.
Gotcha!
This is the technique of a god.
Fuck you real hard. Fuck you with that try-hard goddamn Vegeta Blue. It's bad, it's that I
Not going anywhere! It's on now!
Yeah, I ran out of the effective sparking. I would have won that battle.
Whew. Looks like I won after all.
Yeah, the only fight that you may won. Or that you may ever win.
Ready?
Or you may ever win.
Fight!
Yeah, just like in Silver.
Here! I'm not gonna hold anything back! Take this!
One more time.
That's what you get for keep using your jump super force, you goddamn fuck.
Oh, you take it from here.
I'm not gonna hold anything back!
This is the end. This is the technique of a god.
Finish this!
How about this? Over here! Let's switch out!
He just wants to eliminate Gohan with Gohan.
Here!
You're not getting away. That's nothing. See, that's enough.
Really?
You're not getting away. Hey! Oh, you take it from here. You're not getting away. Hey, it's your turn. Over here. Take that. You. Over here. Rasenko. See you. You're not getting away.
Got too far!
Here goes!
Get out of here.
Amazing!
Really?
How dare you order me around?
Wake up for love of motherfucking God.
You alright? Gotcha!
Wow, using Yamcha support.
There you go! Take this! Now this! I've got something for you! Over here! That's smart! Now I'm with you! I don't think so! There you go!
Time to finish this!
What's wrong? I'm over here!
Saw that
Gotcha!
one! There you are! There you are! Saw that one!
See you. Hey, hey, that's enough.
Over here!
That's nothing. Now it's mine. I didn't think you're not getting away.
Try hard.
Hey, over here. Here goes. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think
Wonderful!
it
Got too
was
far!
switch out.
There you are! There you are! Over here!
Over here. Hey,
this con kills Gohan again. I swear to God, I'm gonna rage so bad.
I'll let you take it from here.
Other.
That's it.
How about this?
That's it. I'm going for it.
Now I'll show you a neat trick. How dare you order me around?
Yeah!
This is the end.
Gotcha! I'm not gonna hold anything back! I'm not gonna hold anything back! Take this!
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Now I'll show you a neat trick.
Let's go.
All right.
Gotcha!
One more time.
Gotcha!
Now this.
Good.
I'm not gonna hold anything back! You're wide open!
I didn't think you. One more time. Now this. You're pretty strong.
I swear to God that I fucking hate sweaty tryhards.
What's wrong? Is that all you can do?
Yeah, keep talking with your cheap combos. It's just like, he just uses Yamcha every single time that he's in trouble.
That all you got? That's enough!
See, I told you! I told you! I fucking told you! What did I told you?
That all you got?
It's not over yet.
I fucking told you.
I can do this too, you know. That all you got? How about this?
Just fucking corner me, I don't care. I really don't care a fuck. I really don't care.
Stands a chance against this unyielding body of mine. Oh no. Down you go. Oh no. You're not getting away. Hey.
Nice.
Hey. You're not getting away. Hey. 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 No good. It's nothing. You're not getting foolish. This is the end. You're not getting away. Foolish. Hey. Here goes. Over here. You're not getting away. Gotcha. See you. Hey. Hey. Over here. Here goes.
Yeah, just switch it out. I don't
Get out of
fucking care.
here.
I don't give a goddamn
How
fuck.
dare you order me around? You're not getting away. Insolence. Must say don't laugh too soon. This is the end. Oh no. This is the technique of a god. They're not gonna work on me. Not gonna work on me. Over here. Take that. Over here.
Counter.
Get out of it.
Saw that one.
Nothing.
Away. Huh?
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Really? You're using Yamcha. You said cheap as fuck.
The assist.
No way. Over here.
My turn, huh?
Unthinkable.
Could you? You'll pay for that. Fight it out. There you are.
That's smart.
There you are. There you are.
Keep trying!
Saw that one. Saw that one.
Not what I was thinking!
There you are. Saw that one. There you are.
shield.
This can't be.
That's it. Anyways, that was it for this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to look at the story, for those
This is my full power.
Or for those who, I don't know, watch the live stream right now, the entire story part was over. So, see ya, and, you know, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is fucking stupid as fuck.